Hey, this is John Cena, WWE superstar and 15-time champ, and you are watching Miss WWE Fan 13. You can't see us.
Hey, what's up guys? So this is Miss WWE Fan 13, and I'm coming with you guys with a new video today. As you can see up in the title above, it says John Cena will never turn heel. Now, I have my own little sources, aka the man himself, John Cena, told me this exactly. He will never turn heel. And that was basically me to him. And you're asking, where did you ask him this? Did you ask him on Twitter? Did you ask him through Instagram? Did you ask him places where he has to say no? No, guys, I asked him during my Make-A-Wish. Because during my Make-A-Wish, I was allowed to ask him any kind of questions I wanted. So I asked him, how do you feel about almost beating the 16-time championship Ric Flair with how many World Heavyweight Championships you've had? And his answer was, he doesn't pay attention to numbers because then it'll throw him off on his actual career. I asked him, why Make-A-Wish? Why did he choose Make-A-Wish to just be so involved in? He said because it amazes him since his first Make-A-Wish that people actually want to meet him. Imagine somebody wanting to meet you for their Make-A-Wish. It's crazy. I also asked him, what else did I ask him? About his t-shirt. And if you guys have this t-shirt and see how it says 11 years right there. Well, the reason why is because he has red and yellow Hulk Hogan's, but he made and designed the shirt a year ago when he got hurt at SummerSlam with Daniel Bryan. He was supposed to debut this shirt then, but then he got hurt, so he could never debut it. That's why it's red and yellow. He wanted to do it in memory of Hulk Hogan. And by the time he debuted it, look who came back, Hulk Hogan. So that's another question I asked him. And the last question I asked him, I told him, John Cena, I know you've probably heard these questions a million times, but will you ever turn heel? Now, before I start, you guys start putting hate comments down below, calling me a stupid John Cena fan, whatever. Okay, go ahead. I'm used to it. But the fact is, I've been a John Cena fan since I was 6 years old, and now I'm 18 years old. And he inspires me in so many ways. Let's forget about his wrestling abilities for a second. Let's think of him as a man, as a human being. He is probably one of the nicest guys I have ever met in my whole entire life. He did anything to make that one day special for me because I went through hell for a year. More than any of you guys can imagine, and more than any of you guys can probably deal with yourself. Honestly, I don't think a lot of you guys could go through and manage what I've been through in the past year. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. A lot of you guys try to come up here and act tough, but you don't know anything until you've had to go through chemotherapy and all that other crap. So anyways, John Cena did anything to make me happy that night. And he did. He went above and beyond. But I don't want to go too far into this little topic because I want to save all of it for my experience video, which will be up Saturday. I'm going to just talk to you guys about meeting John Cena. And so back to what I was asking him. I was saying, I know you've been asked this a million times, but will you ever turn heel? And he said, and this was his answer. I don't want to tell you no, but no. Plain and simple, guys. John Cena will never turn heel. And I asked him why. Why wouldn't you? Because, you know, many people want to, including myself. As one of the biggest John Cena fans, and him himself said, I was the biggest John Cena fan he's ever met in his life. Like, literally, he told me that. And it felt amazing. And it was just awesome when he told me that. Because he's met millions of fans. But he said no fan has ever impacted him like I have. And no fan... I made John Cena cry, guys. Because of my story, how much I love him. I'm a die-hard John Cena mark. I'm a die-hard John Cena fan. And I'm not afraid to admit that. And his response to me asking him why is because he said... What did he say? He said... the reason why I will not turn heel is because it'll take away everything of him. The guy you see on TV is the guy you meet in person. There's no difference. He is the same kind, hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up kind of guy. And he was just went on to say that people look up to him. Example, me, I look up to him completely, guys. I started my own organization because of that man. him inspiring me because of all the stuff he does for people with cancer. As like myself, I have cancer, and what he's done with the Make-A-Wish, what he's done with the army. I really don't have anyone in my family that's in the army, but I think it's just great that he does stuff like that. And he just kept on saying like he can't be a hypocrite because all this time he's been hustle to respect, never give up, let's make a wish. Everyone looks up to him, and he just wouldn't want to ruin his career by turning heel. Because, and just the fact he wouldn't ruin his career, people would probably mark this shit out. But then he would lose a lot of fans, in my opinion. But me myself, I would love to see John Cena turn heel. I've been waiting and waiting, but now I know it's not gonna happen. And you know what, guys? I'm completely fine with that. I will still be a John Cena fan. I'm not one of those stupid fans who, once they do something I don't like, I just forget being their fan. No. I've put up with a lot of shit being a John Cena fan in the past 12 years, but I've never cared because just of John Cena's morals and just the kind of guy he is. So, yeah, basically, I heard it from the one himself, John Cena, that he will never be turning heel. And like I said, he said to me, I don't want to tell you no, but no. So there's your answers, guys. Straight from him, like I said. And if you guys want to believe me, that's great because that's what he told me. But if you guys don't want to believe me, well, that's cool too. But I'm just telling you what he told me personally. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up and comment right down below. And if you guys want to see some of my past videos or stay tuned for some of my future videos, just hit that subscribe button that's down below also. And that's it for this video, guys. So you can't see me.